Hey guys, hot one out here today. I just wanted to get this out there. I never really include a lot of what's gone on with me in the past when it comes to talking to you guys. And one of the main reasons for that, and what I've done to overcome some of these things, and one of the reasons, like I said, for not talking about that, is I don't want you to think that's the solution to that problem. As I begin to talk about these things as they pertain, one thing that's very important to understand is building that foundation, building that base. What I've done to recover from the strokes, what I've done, I could say to lose weight, but never was my issue, but to get in show shape, to do anything, to take control of my life, has all been nutrition-based with a workout component. But it's building that base is what sets you up to take care of all these problems. It's not do one specific thing for one specific problem. Great example, I had somebody get in touch with me and said, I started taking magnesium recently because I'm depressed. So I said, okay, are you still depressed? They're like, yep. I'm like, did you ever think maybe the problem is not magnesium deficiency? There's a ton of other things that go into depression and what causes it and solutions for it. You can't think it's just one simple thing, one simple deficiency that solves all problems. When I was recovering from the strokes, I didn't make true progress until I took my situation into my own hands. And that meant I got out of the hospital, I started feeding myself correctly. I started working out more. And all of a sudden I started to make this progress. The nutrition was huge. And I had this discussion with my people in the hospitals, doctors, nurses, therapists, about the garbage they were feeding me. And I asked them, I said, look, you're feeding me pure sugar, honestly, is what they were doing. And you expect me to recover. How can that happen? And they're like, you're absolutely right, but that's all we have. I'm like, that's a little ridiculous. So when I took these things into my own hands and I could start to build up my foundation, I could start to make progress. And that led to so many changes. Not changes that I had to make, but changes my body made. My changes with getting better. And these are things I do with people. I build that foundation. And that's very important to have you get to where you want to get. That's why we start off building the foundation. And if there's a deficiency down the road that we need to handle, we can handle that knowing these other things are all where they need to be. This is very important. It's not always just one simple solution as far as adding one component to your diet or adding a supplement. And supplements are a whole nother issue, and I'll address that in another talk. But it's just about dialing in to build the foundation and then growing from there.